did. We're getting more stuff here.
Look at that fresh rubber. Brap! And what'd you do to these wheels?
Huh? I put some...
You didn't paint that or powder coat it?
Nope.
That sure came out nice.
Oh, it sure did, didn't it? It sure came out beautiful for what it is.
That wasn't painted or touched up or nothing?
Uh-uh.
What'd you put on it?
I put on this stuff right here.
Ooh, the magic good stuff.
Black Wow. This stuff works really, actually, it's made for like black trim like this.
Oh.
Like, see, that's a little bit,
yeah.
Yeah, you just, a little tiny bit on there. And then put this stuff on.
Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh.
And yeah, it's just like.
It makes it like brand new.
It's the same setup. It's all clean now. So we can begin to put it all back together.
Well, let's do it.
All right. All right.
Mike installed the damp. He pre-installed the dampener, but that's pretty straightforward. You just slip it in there and put that bolt, right?
That's all it is. I did use a new, I've got a bunch of copper. I used a new copper washer. Just a little copper washer in there. It's, yeah. I did that because I was forever needing copper washers for sealing stuff. And now, technically, you are supposed to have a tool. It's a little puck or something, a bullet, whatever, goes on over this, because there's a bunch of sharp edges here, and these sharp edges tend to destroy seals.
Oh, putting them on.
Well, there's a trick. You just do this. Take some electrical tape and you just do this number.
And the seals zip right over that without cut.
And then, yes, they do. And it's, I mean, every one of these those tools, I mean, if you did forks like every day, all day long, like you were, a shop that did these,
yeah, I
would say, yeah, invest in those tools. If you don't, you do them once in a
electrical tape,
blue moon. See if you feel that there's. Like,
yep, nice and smooth.
Yep, nice and smooth. So we start.
Push that over.
This is the
dust seal.
Dust seal. Actually, what we should do is this here, just make it a little easier.
A little bit of the slippery stuff.
Yeah, there's the slippery stuff. Slick honey. This stuff is actually, it was made, I first ran into it in, makes it a lot easier to get things over.
Yeah, it does.
First ran into this stuff when I was working with bicycle forks.
Oh, that's
what a lot of, I mean, when you think about bicycle forks for mountain bikes,
yeah,
they are a lot. I mean, motorcycles, a lot more weight and stuff.
Yeah, but very similar.
Bicycle forks. Well, bicycle forks tend to be a little
tighter tolerance.
No, because there's not so much weight on them. The stiction and the stuff, the seals sticking and stuff, really make a big difference.
Oh, because it doesn't have the weight to push through it.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
So what happens is you get a lot of issues with that. So
he said stiction.
So if you use a high quality slippery grease, it removes a lot of that. So you don't.
It's to help with the stiction.
Yes. So we get all the goodies on there.
That's kind of like sticky friction. Stiction.
Stiction. Yep. So let me take this off now. And that's the end of that. We no longer need that. Wow. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Now, we set this bad boy down on the ground, and we're going to tie this guy on here.
Oh yeah, that fun trick. So we see what he's doing there.
It's just a piece of
Stainless steel
wire.
safety wire.
Yeah, that's all.
Well, he's got his Erico special pliers.
Erico special pliers. These things are dynamite.
They're the Eric O Magic Pliers. I don't know if you guys watch Eric O, but you should watch him. He's a quite entertaining gentleman. Some people say he's attractive. Him, namely, but that's beside the point.
Okay, so now we got that gem. Now I can.
You got it?
Got it.
Oh, that guy goes in there first? Or does the spring go first? The spring goes first, doesn't it?
Nope. It goes a second. Down in there and be sub-flush.
Sub-flush.
So now we can take these little gems.
Oh, that is a homemade tool right there. Out of a piece of PVC pipe.
You can buy tools for this.
You can buy them. Better if you make them.
Yeah, better if you make them. And then that. And then
The seal.
the seal. Now, hopefully we can get this thing in here. There. Okay. There we go. Now we need. And now I need my mallet.
Okay.
You can let this go.
Mallet. Oh.
I think I can see the. Yeah, I can actually. Okay.
The groove for the snap ring.
The groove. Now this has got to go down over the. Over the edge. And I think it's there. Snap ring.
Oh, there's the snap ring.
So.
Beautiful.
There it is. It's in.
Hope there it is. Hope there it is.
Okay. Now we can put this because we're done with that. So now we can put the.
That's a dust seal already?
This is the dust seal.
Oh, this is the bottom part. Okay, we still got the top to put up.
This is upside down
Gotcha.
right now.
Is that blue flavored Kool-Aid?
Yes, it's blue flavored Kool-Aid.
Oh.
You gotta drink that shit. It's
It's the bomb.
It is the good stuff. No, all forks are not created equal. They're not even close.
And the best fork, you know, as far as I'm concerned, is the one you have on your bike. That's the best fork.
Absolutely. So now we just dump this in here. And what we'll do is we're gonna actually purge this.
I mean, that looks good. I want to drink it.
It kind of almost looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. And then slowly we lift. and you'll see oil start coming out of these ports right here. Once it gets to the point where it gets all the air out.
Yeah. Perfect.
So yeah, now it's coming out. See the oil?
Yeah.
There's no air. It's all good. So there we go. Tools that can hold all this crap.
Yep.
But not me. I don't do that stuff. I wing it most of the time. I do have some tools, like you saw the.
Yeah.
And
then the one tool didn't work because it was the wrong size or something. Seal driver.
Seal driver didn't work. That's why I just chucked that thing up in that, and
oh, you turned that
and
down
turned it
to
down.
the right size.
I did. I just turned it down, and then I used my bandsaw to cut it in half, and boom. It was cheap. I had it. I wanted to make it work. I did it.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Pretty much. So now we're pulling up the damper again. Being careful.
What
They make a special tool for this too.
Yeah, at Harbor Freight, it's a 12mm wrench.
No, they make them, and there we go. Now we need.
Oh, the washer, the rubber washers first.
We need all these pieces here. And then we need these two little guys right here. Oh, whoop.
The rubber. This.
We need one more. Oh, crap.
We got to do that before we put the wrench on there.
Yeah, we forgot this. So I'm going to just lay that there because now it's down and I can.
Oh, gotcha.
It'll drop when
Yep.
I'm done with it.
Yep.
So now we need to pull that down and stick that right there. There you go. We've got one. You got two. Now you can take this out.
And they're turned. Oh, perfect.
And there you go. You got that. So now those guys are in. That's locked in place. This guy comes up.
That's funny because I was thinking you had to push that other part down.
Nope, not yet. We need the seal.
Oh, that's right, the seal.
There's a seal that goes right in there.
Yeah, right in there.
But it's hard. It doesn't stay in there, so sticking it on the center there is where it goes, and that's.
And then we are threading soft aluminum into hardened aluminum. So
anodized aluminum.
Yeah.
This is anodized.
Yeah.
And then just like that guy goes on there.
And that's the adjuster. That adjusts the jounce.
There we go. There we go. Now we go fast and slow. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's 5. It might be 7. I don't know. There we go. Now we got.
And that's how you rebuild a shock on a 1991 300 KTM EXC or KTM 300 EXC.
Yeah, or MX
or MX,
whatever
or
you want.
Whatever you want to call it. It's a dirt bike. Ninjas, machine guns and shit.
Yep. And now we're gonna do this.
That's a fork condom.
It's a fork condom.
Yep, for those
They
dirty,
make
for those dirty trails. You don't know what's on there.
They make these things that are about that long.
Yep.
And they make them in pairs that are that long.
And you buy them and you cut them.
And you don't really need that much.
Yeah.
So you just take one and cut it in half. And
perfect.
And what this does is
keeps the crap from getting underneath the seal.
This, yes, it does. That boy down there.
And it basically wipes the dirt.
It keeps everything out of.
Because any little piece of debris, any little piece of durbus can get caught under your seal and cause your fork to leak. There's actually a tool, that they make that you can. It's like a little finger that slides up underneath the seal, and you can wipe that around sometimes and get whatever's in there out, and your fork won't leak.